Justin, if you're headed out right now, most of us are dry and most of the morning commute will be dry across the Tulsa area. Here's what's occurring now on Viper 2 HD. We're dry in Tulsa, but we have had some reports of some light freezing rain along Interstate 40. This would be from Henrietta towards Chakotay. Right through here where you can see this area of white. This is light freezing rain which has been reported, and this is advancing toward the north and northeast. So for now, most of us are dry, but you can see that changes will be headed our direction. The winter storm warning, one change that has been made. Instead of it starting at 6 a.m., it's now been extended later. It now begins at 11 a.m., so this means that most of us will be dry, but plenty cold out there. You'll certainly want the big jacket this morning. 25 with dry roads. 13 is the current wind chill, and it's generally colder to the west and north of Tulsa. If you live closer toward Ponca City, it's 21, 30 in McAllister, and in southeastern Kansas, plenty cold there as well at 23. On your hourly weather, this will be one of these days the temperature stays about the same all day. We're going to remain below freezing in the 20s, 25 at noon and 24 at 4. Coming up, I'll let you know who will be getting the heaviest amounts of sleet and snow.
We also have some ice storm warnings in effect as well, so that's going to be making for some very treacherous driving conditions in some locations. I'll be telling you about that coming up. But if you're headed out in the Tulsa metro area right now, this is a look outside our Midtown camera at I-44 and the Broken Arrow Expressway. Traffic is starting to pick up, but so far we're not seeing any issues.
And of course, the roads will be the big concern this morning once that ice and snow starts to fall. And the Oklahoma Department of Transportation has crews ready to hit the roads to make sure they're safe and clear for your morning commute.
Kenna Carmone with ODOT is on the phone with us this morning to talk about how they're preparing. Good morning, Kenna. We know the roads are dry right now, but what are crews doing?
We have crews on standby throughout the city right now. We've got the salt and sand trucks loaded, ready to go. Really, right now, it's just a waiting game, waiting for the storm to move into the Tulsa area.
And Kenna, you were telling us earlier this morning that there will be a difference in how you treat the roads depending on whether we get sleet or snow.
That's right. If it's more of a snow event, there might be more plowing, more sand that's put down on the roadway. If it is an ice event, then we'll be going heavier on the salt with it. But really right now, we're not sure exactly what's going to happen. The forecast does keep changing a little bit, but we are on standby ready to go.
And I know you guys are always ready around the clock, but a reminder for the viewers, you do have crews on standby, so whatever happens, you guys will take care of it.
That's right. We've got crews out right now, ready to go. We were anticipating there might be something around the rush hour, but that looks like the forecast has changed just a little bit. So we are out and monitoring very closely the first signs that we see that any bridges and overpasses might be freezing or any slick spots developing on the roadway. We will be out treating those areas.
All right, Kenna, thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you again soon.